Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ed McKinsey and I'm proudly welcoming you to episode number 32 of CCW Titans. We're coming to you live from the Colossal and we're starting off crazily with a 10-minute tape loser singles contest. Ladies and gentlemen, my contest is a 10-minute tape loser match scheduled for many falls. Introducing the competitors first, being accompanied to the ring by the CCW Men's First Blood Champion, Simo White. Fighting out of the red corner. Weighing in tonight at 213 pounds, they are one half of Battleflies and the undisputed First Blood NB Champion, North. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Athlete, maniac, killer, murderer. Weirdly weeby about good old Kantoni Resu. Buckwheaties. I may throw together a parody version of that box. So instead of Bootios, we have Buckwheaties. I may put together just mock-up art of different ATW and CCW merch ideas for atwshop.com or shop.atwe.com. I'll focus on doing the match graphics for both Bloodsport and Conquer LA first, but that may be an extra fun project I do as well. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponent, currently making his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by JC Cruz. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 245 pounds. Representing the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade, he is the Idol, John Ewing. Well, they won tag team competition on the last Titans to the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade against the Battleflies. Let's see if John Ewing can get that final bit of momentum heading towards Los Angeles, where he challenges Simo White for the Men's First Blood Championship of CCW. And if Simo White gets busted open by anyone in this match, then that's just gonna throw a spanner into the works. We've got 10 minutes on the clock. We've got 20,000 tables underneath the ring. Let's see how many these two competitors can break. Idol John Ewing versus North. Oh, kick right to the arm. Springboard, coffin drop. Oh, neck first, you go onto the ground. Stop going for the coffin drop, North. Dear Lord. Oh, God. Up and down they go, and then stomps the shoulder. Oh, and now the neck. Five punches to the face. Kick to the side of the head, and again, and again. God, hit it into both Conquer LA and Bloodsport. Battleflies are not in great shape. And oh God, on the concrete, oh God. Tiger suplex. That's right onto their neck. Dear Lord. John Ewing has not forgotten what Simo White did to him. Let's take that out here on North. Springs through with the spear slingshot through the ropes. Now lifting Ewing up and just throwing him across the ring. Springboard coffin drop. Oh God, right to the face. So we are here with CCW Titans number 32. Your opening contest, a 10-minute tape loser. The objective, put your opponent through as many tables as physically possible in the 10-minute time span. And, oh, Blue Thunderbomb on the outside. Now stops the arm. Oh. Use the concrete to try and break down the arms of John Ewing. Into the ring we go, and now turns their sights to JC Cruz. No, backing him off, and Crowd shouting, we want tables. North grabbing another one. John Ewing trying to set up one inside the ring, but no, gonna be dragged to the exposed steel, and oh, face of Ewing broken over it. Oh, trying to struggle free is John Ewing, but oh, flips out of it, but gets caught. Oh, right to the leg of the table. The powerbomb position into the face buster. Dear Lord, painful maneuver there for John Ewing, just throwing a table on him. North picking that same table back up. And sets it up. Springboard, Kaufman drop again, missing. Uh-oh. Tip up. Kick to the midsection. Grabs a hold of Ewing. Irish whip off the ropes. Big power slam. And then the forearm to the side of the head. I'm being told that in the main event there will be some breaking news announced, but before those news get broken, this table will whip John Ewing's body. No, it didn't, because 2K is a shit game. It should have been one table break to North, but the game's stupid. Well, we just passed the 4-minute mark and got a little under 6 remaining. Let's see if these two athletes can put each other through some tables, or if this is going to be a table breakless draw, which would be kind of funny and kind of sad. Why would you go for the Green Bay plunge? No, that's not the Green Bay plunge, is it? Why would you go for that from the top? You spike yourself on your neck, North. Come on. Sweeps the leg. Handstand, leg drop. Table went into business for itself. Grabs another table. Sets it up. Okay, so if you hit a move now, North, you've got 2 tables to put John Ewing through. Oh yeah, Bloodsport tournament winners. Oh, face first, into a table. Eric and Andrea Steele are both first, not Bloodsport tournament winners. Oh, into the table. Uh-oh. John Ewing. That's not how you put someone for a table. Ooh. Oh my lord, table stacked on a table. Oh god. Powerbomb, powerbomb. Through the table. John Ewing getting the first fall. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Oh, spiked on the head, damn. Second table set up. John Ewing trying to get a second fall. Off the ropes. Sling blade. This match requested by one half of Battleflies, and oh my god. Spiked through the table for Uranagi. 2 falls for John Ewing. Springboard. Oh, right to the air. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. As the table gets just thrown on top of North. They're not doing well right now. I think they're going to get busted open. Yep. On the edge of the table. Of course, the idol is not NB, so he won't be the new First Blood champion of the NB division, but into the corner goes North. They've been put into a predicament. There's the punch to the face, and now from the top. Oh no, oh no, please, please, no, 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 no. Power slam onto the table, Nick. Oh my lord, you can see the angle in which North's neck is, or their head's resting. That's not good. That's not what you're meant to. Oh, the starting to stir. Oh god, that is nasty. Grabs the table. spikes it off Ewing's face. Sets that table up. Grabs another table. Please double stack, double stack, double stack, double stack, double stack. I know you want to. You didn't double stack it. Damn it. But 2 tables set up. North trying to even up the score in this one. Off the ropes. Ooh. Just colliding into him. North has donned the proverbial crimson mask here in this one, but this isn't a first blood match. This is a table loser. And John Ewing's about to discover what it feels like to go through one. The exact same way he put them through one. 2-1. John Ewing still up by 1 table break, but there's a second table that's already set up in the ring. And North, great game plan here. Immediately going after him. Looking again for this powerbomb, but John Ewing fighting out of the grip. Fighting out of the grip. Knee to the midsection. Oh. Please. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, into the exposed deal. Stand first. Oh. Oh. Summon up. Oh, John Ewing, though, now sends North into the table. You're not going to make this a tie. Through the table you go. Skittle. 3-1 for Ewing. And sends them to the apron, smashed off onto the concrete, lying down. And John Ewing and North's partner Simo White getting into just a war of words here. Like, yeah, you can put people through tables, you busted open North, but you won't be busting open me, says Simo White. And another table brought out by North. Simo trying to block. Oh, no. On the concrete. They're having the time of their life. See a snap and chap, but they just got spiked on the concrete. Now springboard tope. That side of the ring, North is wiped out, folks. They're looking in bad condition. Oh, no. Oh, God, knee lift, neck breaker on the concrete. John Ewing grabbing the steel steps. No. Ewing throws the steps onto North. Action replay needed from a better angle for this. Let me just... Oh, my Lord. Just watch how these steps collide. Okay. Neck breaker on the concrete. And he goes and just watch. Yeah, look where those steps land. Right on the throat. The corner, right on the throat. If North wasn't already in the neck brace, they would be now. And then thrown around. One last move. Oh, God. On the outside to spike them on their neck again. And that table, North was sent through it later on in the match. That particular table refusing to break. This here was one of the moves I question of North. Look at where they land. They land on their head. How? That is a valid question. Is North going to be cleared for Bloodsport? We're only 2 nights away from it. Well, it's a street fight, so I don't know how cleared North needs to be when the Battleflies arrive from Sacktown. But damn. Well, Simo White, if he wasn't already looking to beat John Ewing within an inch of his life at Los Angeles, he certainly has plenty of motivation now, considering what just happened to North. I'm being told that North will not be able to make it to Los Angeles for that first blood match. Well, JC Cruz, John Ewing, your winners. Well, John Ewing, your winner. JC Cruz celebrating as a V1. But North, most certainly your loser in that one. Yeah, I mean, we saw that in particular with the in the 8-person tag against Destin when it was Battleflies teamed alongside Arch and Veronica Showtime. Yeah. Yep, John Ewing picking up another victory as I try and find the Battleflies on my list to give. Shit. North Windblade, how are you? I could just like control F this, but I will have to control F this. Right here, onto our next not less violent, but less furniture intensive contest. Trios bout. Yeah, that is, if North is not cleared, we could see North having to be replaced in that match. Was I? Ah, yes, Benjamin. There he is. As in the wrestler Price, not the Archer Fallen chat. They'll be going up against. Who did I say? Who did I say? Star Hearts. Okay, so. Yes, Kendall. And Morgan. Not entirely sure if it's actually necessarily the same color, but worst case, I can just give them the same pants. Okay. Sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, my contest is a trios bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, climbing his way down the fighting. Out of the red corner, weighing in tonight at 273 pounds, he is the Tiger of Kyoto, Ryoma. Yeah, I just noticed it. That's interesting. Ryoma here, the Tiger of Kyoto, looking to get some wins under his belt and seemingly recruiting the trust fund for that purpose. Could this be the start of a new division? Is this the start of a new reign of terror between a man who is very bad? He's a very bad man. He hurts people. I am a very devastating competitor, but he is a bad people. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner is currently making away down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, winging time to the combined weight of 383 pounds. The team of Benjamin and Tiffany Price, the Trust Fund. Well, they like to break people, so we could be seeing the breaking of the Star Hearts. They like to break hearts, they like to break stars. Who better to break than Jess and Kendall Bailey and their new trio's partner, Morgan Justice? Have a lot in common. They're blonde, they're blue. Yep. That's what they have in common. And they're surprisingly resilient, perky fighters who put in a lot of heart into their wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents first, trying to make their way down the aisles, fighting at the blue corner, weighing in tonight at the weight of 272 pounds, the team of Jess and Kendall Bailey, the Star Hearts. Yeah, and I adjusted Morgan Justice colors slightly to match even more. But I might have to clear off Tyler. He's fine with me giving her the pants too, because I might do the pants. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner and the newest member of the Star Hearts, Morgan Justice. Oh. I mean, we had a match where Jess Bailey was there, and then in the background, Morgan Justice is just on the screen. I'd been contemplating making them a trio, but then Morgan Justice went and won the title, and then Jess Bailey when it got drawn into the match for the First Blood title, and I was like, oh damn. Hey, you're working, it's fine. There we are. Underway with this match we are. Jess Bailey starting off against Ryoma, and after unsuccessfully challenging Sonia Cruz for the Women's First Blood Championship, she's now got a very tough opposition in Ryoma across the ring from her, and oh my lord, the leapfrog. Tried to sit. Well, at least you get to enjoy some CCW in the meantime. Oh god, forearm to the back of the neck. What's with everybody in CCW and ATWE going after people's necks? And oh god, Bill toss. Bye bye. Ooh. It's the team of black and green wearing brunettes versus the team of black and blue wearing blondes, whilst the black and gold wearing baldy cries as your referee. I mean, to be fair, most of my heads are bald. We've got some fur on some hair. Yes, yes. It would take a real mega mind to come up with that name. You have to lash out. Oh god, tag, here comes Kendall. Oh god, in the pin. One, kick out, oh, reverses it. Whoop. No, ref spotted the foot, touched the ropes. Oh, kicked in the midsection. And I'm still just howling about the irony of my commentary partner over in ATWE made a note at the expense of the CCW refs about their inability to call rope breaks, said that doesn't happen here in ATWE. Then in the semi-main event, the last match that had ropes, quite an important match, the final match of the World Trios Tournament qualifiers, or like the Red League, how did that end exactly? With an uncalled rope break. Oh, spare! Out of nowhere. And Kendall Bailey celebrating it, but while she was celebrating, Tiffany Price got tagged in, but the rich kid almost got her head taken clean off. And oh god, inverted. The sender flying face first onto the apron. Lucky she didn't bounce off the rope. Now snapping the leg. And you got to be wary of the Prices because they both love to go after arms. North's left arm, like obviously they've always had the bandage going on, but it could be, well, it could be successfully argued, in my opinion, that that tape could have come off at some point in the not too recent past if it weren't for their match against the Trust Fund, who just absolutely decimated North's shoulder, just targeted it relentlessly. So shoulder and arm is in disrepair, the neck is in disrepair, the throat is gonna need surgery due to those steel steps, and John Ewing off camera, we didn't show it because we cut to replays, but hit one final move on the concrete. So North is likely to be declared unfit to compete in the tag title contest at ATWE Bloodsport, especially because it's a sacktown street fight, as the camel clutch here applied to to Jess Bailey, excuse me, Kendall on the apron. Oh god. In the corner, Ryoma, uh-oh. You can see motioning it with a forearm right across the face. Now, floated over. Stomps the back of their head. Jeez. Tiger of Kyoto is being vicious here, and that is kind of what you need to be in this match. Uh-oh. Got her up. Elbows now to the neck. The fight free. Kick to the midsection. Oh, went for a pile driver or a power bomb, but turns around the momentum and back body drop now. Record. And now, look at that. He puts his hands behind his back. He's like, okay, I want this fight. Morgan Justice is a fighter. I want this. Yep. Oh, big boot. He regrets it. He leaps out to tag. Here comes Benjamin Bryce. Tiger of Kyoto made a mistake. Now kick to the midsection. Morgan Justice. And Norval Women's First Blood Champion. The hammerlock DDT to Sting. To Benjamin Bryce. Now forearm to the back of the head of Ryoma as he was trying to leave the ring. And she's got him. Oh, saved by Benjamin Bryce, but Jesus Justice. Take it to your will. Neck breaker there. Stomp to the knee. How? Then side headlock, and oh, look at this headstand. And cinches it in even deeper, just wrenching the torque on the neck. Back to her feet is Justice, but to the red corner she goes. And forearm fights out of it. Justice up on the shoulders there of Benjamin Price. Oh, snake eyes. Oh, and kicks up out the corner. Oh, jab, no. Off the turnbuckle pad now. German suplex off the bounce. And Benjamin Price crawling over for a tag. Morgan Justice says, I'm going to kill you, Tiger. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to... We've... Again... hello, ref's legs. We stared at Will David's ass for a second there. Into the pin, breaking up there by Jess Bailey. Away from the ropes. Morgan Justice drag. Sits out on the sternum. Oh god. Into the Lion Tamer. Tiger Tamer, if you will. And, oh, Kendall Bailey getting there, saving Morgan Justice, because I think Justice was right on the verge of tapping out to that. Tiger Tamer. And tags in Tiffany Price. Oh, hanging up. Morgan Justice double axe into the smaller back. Good bit of teamwork there by Ryoma and Price. But Tiffany taking her time, just taunt, and in comes Jess Bailey, taunts as well, so nullified the effect into the red corner. Big punch. Jab. Kick. Oh, just in the corner. No fear, just doing this right in front of her brother and the tag partner of Ryoma. Forearm punch. Kick to the midsection, spinning heel kick. Oh, Lufian's press and raining the forearms in. Just Bailey a bit peeved at herself for losing against Andreas Steele's tag partner Sonia Cruz for the First Blood Championship. But the warning of a lifetime by Sonya Cruz saying, if you hop into the ring with me, be warned, because I showed mercy. I didn't leave splinters in the open wound of Jess Bailey. But I could, or if I wanted to, pick out at 2 after the belly to belly. Almost Haley to belly adjacent. Now kick to the midsection. Oh, twist that neck breaker. The price is right. And again, lifts it up. Oh, into the armbar, We saw the tap out from this not too long ago. Now, oh, hammerlocks it. Instead, got to go after the other arm. Oh, Kendall Bailey needs to get out of this because you could get your arms snapped out. Oh, dear Lord. Both arms in a lot of pain right now. And here comes Ryoma to pick the bones. Chop. Can't get the arms up to defend herself because they both just got demolished there by Tiffany Price. Pop-up powerbomb. Ambiguous territory by the Tiger of Kyoto. Off the ropes. Gladiator. Went for that big. Just sit out. Leap into the sit. Ryoma now. He caught the side Russian leg sweep. And Kendall Bailey wisely tagging out there after the damage that was done to her arms by Tiffany Price. Oh god, big boot. Straight down the face of Jess Bailey. Ryoma kicks her, turns her around, double axe handle to the back of the head, unsighted. And now he's calling for the end of this match. Kick to the midsection. Got her a powerbomb. But both partners into the break the pin and just a slap to Kendall. One. Throw it into the ref. Get her out of here, says Ryoma. I said get her out of here, David. Goddamn. Slapping. Caught. Oh, crossface out of nowhere. Crossface. Ryoma caught with the crossface. He's got to escape where he's got to tap. Oh, but no. Drop kick. She tried to get out of the way because she saw Tiffany Price coming. But the drop kick connects nonetheless. Dear Lord. This Trez bout has been absolute chaos. Tag in. Here comes her sister. Jess and Kendall Bailey. Double Irish whip off the ropes. Comes Ryoma. Double shoulder tackle by the sisters. Oh, stomp to the knee. Ow. That's just rude, just sister Kendall. Uh-oh. Rings of Saturn. Cinched in. He can't escape. His arms are trapped. Benjamin Price, get in there. Save him. No, doesn't. And kicks free. Hello, after kicking free, into the pin. Perhaps trying a cheeky one here. 1, 2. Yeah. Kip up. Kick to the midsection. Oh, desperation. Power. Bomb. Into the pin. Stacks her in half. 1. Ooh, kick to the back of the head there by Jess. And Kendall barely crawling to the corner. Here comes Benjamin Price. Oh, forearm to the spine. Rude one, isn't he? Ice whip off the ropes, misdirection. Oh, discus forearm. 1, 2, kick out. The misdirection into the kip up. Oh my. Dax kicks to the midsection though, and Unprettier. The rolling Unprettier. 1, 2, 3. Double rotation on the Unprettier, and Bailey did not have a chance to kick out at all. Well, 2 new trios forming The Star Hearts unable to pick up the victory here though, as Ryoma and the Trust Fund put them down. Tiger of Kyoto getting his third victory, courtesy of that one. Good old spreadsheeting has been spreadsheeted. Got an interesting fatal four-way in the main event. We'll talk more about it when we get there, but look at that high five there. Trust Fund and Ryoma pairing quite well together, perhaps. They want to be getting into the title hunt for the World Trios Championship. Of course, it will be decided between destined defeaters with a major asterisk of the Valor Club and Direction X at ATWE Bloodsport. Now we move on to only our third match of this particular night, as we see Ghostmane with Onyx, Severus Crowley, and Jade Logan Drake in his corner. Jared Wolf is currently under medical evaluation to see if he is cleared and will be allowed to fight Nasir Al-Jalal in Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, I got this. Everything was about scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, crunching his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Onyx and Severus Crowley, the Black Chapel, and Logan Drake, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited. Fighting out of the red corner, weighing in tonight at 205 pounds, he is the Sky Demon, Ghostmane. It was speculation for a long time that Ghostmane was perhaps Sicario underneath that mask. Because, well, there's a scorpion tattoo on his right side. He's got Born Again on his belly, which could have been Sicario Born Again, but no, his mirrored scorpion tattoo means that he's not Sicario. He's his own individual. That's not to say there's no familial relation between them. They are masked after all. Don't know what's going on underneath the mask of the Sky Demon or the White Scorpion, for that matter. We do know what's going on with this man. Bad thoughts, bad intentions. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're introducing his opponent. Crunching his way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner. Weighing in tonight at 315 pounds, Nasir Al-Jalal. He is yelling. He's not happy with himself, losing to Jamie Shepherd on the last episode of Titans, but trying to get back a win against Logan Drake Industries Limited, and specifically against Black Chapel. Because alongside La Salute, it was Jacques Mori who took the fall, but Severus Crowley winning it for Black Chapel. So he's facing the final single star of LDI Limited before he goes potentially to face Jared Wolf in Los Angeles. Sky Demon with that springboard moonsault and just yelling and Nasir to get the fuck up so he can do more damage. And the Black Chapel surprisingly emotionally invested in Jared Wolf. Like, I was more under the impression that LDI Limited was a separate businesses type thing where Jared Wolf was kind of, sure, he fell under the umbrella. He was managed and the client of Logan Drake. I know that Jamie Shepherd agreed to join the Mad King in LDI Limited under Logan Drake, but I was expecting those two would be separate from Black Chapel, who would be separate from Jared Wolf, but no, a unified front being displayed by the vast majority of Logan Drake Industries Limited. And there's rumors that the Premier may be becoming clients of Logan Drake in the not too distant future, especially after he did them a favor in so much as he got Vin notarized as the official hardcore champion. Well, the handing off of the hardcore championship from Andy the A-List to Vin was recognized as official by ATWE thanks to Logan Drake's contract work. And punch turns around Ghostman. Nasir Al-Jalal face back there, right in front of the Black Chapel at ringside. Turned around, back over. Lariat. Lariat. Ducking down, kick, super kick. Springboard moonsault. And Ghostman again yelling at him to get the fuck up. I've more damage to deal to you, Nasir. Oh my god, kicks knee, kick. DDT. Ghostman into the pin now, perhaps a win. 1, 2. No, just. Oh no, there was a 2. He kicked out at 2. Yay, I got it right that time. For once. The first time tonight. In all 3.5 hours of this taping. And here goes Ghostman. Chuck kick! And again, Talon gets to his feet. Ghostman, more punishment in mind for Nasir. From the apron this time. Springboard drop kick! Up to the... No good. Was Nasir Al-Jalal when he faced Jared Wolf and Logan Drake in their backstage brawl. Oh, trouble in paradise in the corner. Up. Uh-oh. The ultimate weapon! Floating out of the ring. So they can get onto the apron and climb to the top rope for the inverted double moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Ghostman, the Black Chapel have Nasir Al-Jalal's number smashed by near, unable to defeat Nasir Al-Jalal, but avenged both him and Jared Wolf by Jamie Shepherd and Ghostman, laying the groundwork for Jared Wolf's return. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word from my medical, from backstage, and medical professionals have cleared Jared Wolf for his return match in Los Angeles against Nasir Al-Jalal. Oh, sympathetic Awu by Snap, since Lils can't be here for it. But the double moonsault, double rotation moonsault, gets the win there for Ghostman. And that's twice now that Black Chapel representatives have defeated Nasir Al-Jalal. Up to the turnbuckle. Crowd's still a bit indifferent with LDI Limited as a whole, but fans of Jared Wolf will be glad to hear about his recovery and also his future challenge and what match? This one. Okay, let me update spreadsheet. Good man. Yahoo. There goes, man. Haha. Let's see it out loud. There you are. Okay, our next contest tag team bout is Distance, Paula Jr. and Buckwheat. With Hank Allen in their corner. Screw it. We'll do it. We'll be going up against the Benny Bros. We'll do it that way. Yeah. Danny and Eddie, Benny. We've got too many Bens around here as it is. Okay, we don't need to be adding confusion by making the Bennies Benjamins. We already got a Benjamin Price. Never mind that. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, following context is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first. Currently making their way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Hank Allen. Weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 410 pounds. The team of Paulo Jr. and Buckwheat Distance. Benny Bros set competition. Destin versus the Gourds. Psycho Killer and Lucha Libre Psycho. Not the Country Deso Killer, excuse me. And the Lucha Libre Psycho. Set for this tag team bout. Hank Allen going to be sitting on the sidelines for this one, and his father and the Openweight champion will be teaming up tonight in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 429 pounds. Danny and Eddie Benny, the Benny Bros. Workhorse Pumpkin and the Wildcat Pumpkin making their way. Eddie leading Danny in the back, Workhorse and Wildcat respectively. Trying to build some momentum, trying to get themselves a look and be included on the card for CCW Conquer Los Angeles. We're yet to find out who will be challenging for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Of course, Hank Allen holds a victory in singles competition over Olivia Markov, so maybe it's destined. If they can pick up the victory in this one, it's certainly a strong case for it. And oh, pop-up punch! Danny Benny's brother Eddie, the older brother, came running at Paulo Jr., so he just threw him up in the air and punched him out the sky. One count from that punch, and oh, springboard moonsault, but got out the way to Eddie, and now going to go in for some headbutts on the mat. Feels illegal. Look at the size of his head. Surely that's not allowed. Oh, spinning back fist. Tag out, here comes Danny. Oh, sent on into pin, leg hook deep. 1. Kick out. Kick to the midsection. Block forearm. Oh my lord. Apron used as a weapon as Paulo Jr.'s face bounced off of it. Sent flying, and Hank Allen seemingly removed the turnbuckle pad, so ref having to replace the cover. Oh god, front into steps. It's a case of our openweight champion and our the world heavyweight champion each have challenges, and neither group could stand each other that they come from. So the challengers aren't going to team up. We're not going to see Sotelo alongside Veronica Showtime, even if they both hate Destin. Stagnation and the Nation have too much hatred between one another, so they're being forced to fight, and it's been billed as a fatal four-way contest that we don't know who the final team is meant to be. Drop down, leapfrog by Buckwheat, and went for something, but gets caught the lariat. Oh god, combination of strikes now. Oh lord, almost took out one of his final 5 teeth. There you go, here comes Eddie. Headbutt from Eddie now, and again I maintain it. These headbutts, are these legal? These allowed? Headbutts from a gourd. These giant heads of these pumpkins headbutting. Just regular hit people. That feels unethical. Big sit out power bomb. Oh, barbed wire baseball bat slid into the ring by Hank Allen. Uh-oh. Knee lift, and Hank Allen's been testing Drake Henry's patience in recent weeks, but that's why I got that thrown back at him. Double back elbow, double maneuver there, tandem offense by the Benny Bros. Also, welcome in, Moira. Hope your day's been alright. As we in the last half of the final show of tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be having CCW conquer Los Angeles. Then the night after that it will be ATWE Bloodsport. Here comes Paulo Jr. Drop kick. And oh, caught against the ropes, his head trying to, oh, just yikes. And that is the downside of having such a big head, such a big target. Oh god, springboard moonsault. Paulo Jr. now, he's stopped to the arm. And from the top rope, this Lucha Libre Psycho calling the workhorse pumpkin to his feet so that he can fly. Drop kick. And you saw that Eddie Benny took a step back, but the missile drop kick connects nonetheless. Tag out, here comes Danny. Roll through. Stunner! Kicks. Next one. Off the ropes. Lariato. Into the pin, Rick Gannon. 1. Kick out by Danny. Ooh, combination of strikes. Spinning heel hook. Spinning heel kick. Here comes the spinning heel hook. Because Blackbeard's country very so. Danny Pumpkin, former moniker, Danny Benny. The Wildcard Pumpkin had his feet on the ropes, but the ref spotted it and said no. Finding out the grip now is Buckwheat. Superkick to the midsection. Superkick to the face. Putting a dent in the side of that gourd. 1, 2, kick out. Eddie Benny was coming in to try and break the pin, but Danny got his shoulder off the mat. The Benny Bros still alive in this one. Buckwheat tags Paulo Jr. in. Snapmare. Oh, kick. Lariat. Elbow drop now from the second rope. Buckwheat with an elbow drop of his own. And come on, springboard. Moves. Oh. Buckwheat got in the way. Danny Benny makes the tag. Malfunction at the junction inadvertently. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, Buckwheat went down. Accidentally inadvertent friendly fire, but Destin emerged victorious anyway. Well, perhaps Destin will be the ones who challenge for the World Class Tag Team Championship at DCW. Conquer Los Angeles. We'll be getting final confirmation of that in our main event, is what I'm being told, but I'm still up in the air as to what on earth is going on with those titles. Nonetheless, Buckwheat and Henry Allen's favourite Paulo Jr. Picking up a victory here over the Benny Bros. Well, there are your winners. Trying to find Eddie Benny. There he is. Indifferent start here in CCW for Eddie Benny. 2-2. His brother has not been doing as well. Had some competitions under his belt before the arrival of the Workhorse, but not many victories from those competitions. But now we move on to a singles contest, our final singles bout before we get to Los Angeles. It's going to be Reza Matsumoto versus Wesley Reed once we get there. Gonna have the Yardie boys in his corner. Will Reed is looking to try and build momentum. Both men are. Wesley Reed's not had a great time of it when it comes to building momentum though. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes way down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, weighing tonight at 232 pounds, Razor Matsumoto. Well, Razor is looking angry, he's looking mean, he's looking like he's going to take somebody's head off with his approach here. The razor wire tattooed around his neck. It got to be a painful tattoo to get. God damn. He's one of the longest tenured competitors on this channel. It's part of the second highlight on this channel. It's himself versus Tamura Dordogon versus the Crimson Psycho for the NXT Monarch Championship of ATWE at the time. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Yardy Boys, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds. He is the Jamaican Juggernaut, Wesley Reed. And well, he hasn't had much luck as a singles competitor. He did pick up the tag victory alongside, or this trio's victory alongside his partners against Stagnation, but right now he's trying to build some singles momentum and he desperately needs it. Your referee for this one, Earl David. Here we go. God. Oh god, stepping through. We're not stepping through, actually going straight for the figure four. Razor Matsumoto just tearing away at the knee joints. God. Now pulling the arm. He's just trying to tear at all possible locations on Wesley Reed. Kick to the back. Knee drop. Crowd chanting, yelling, nobody likes you. I don't know who that was directed at. Could have been Razor, could have been any of the Yardy Boys, could have even been the referee, or me, but I'm not down there, so I'm not at ringside. So I don't know why you shout at me. That'd be odd. Oh, count of four, kick to the midsection. 5. Count. Back into the ring we go. Count of 6 was what the ref was gonna say before. Razor Matsumoto made it back into the ring and now standing on the back of the knees and oh, fish hooking him, ref. Come on, he's got his fingers up the nose. Oh, stomps the small of the back too. Into the pin, just disrespect. 1. Yeah, and he's got that like ring, the nose ring, so that is extra painful work to Wesley Reed by Razor Matsumoto. God, I'm just kicking him. Oh, Lord. Big palm strike, punch in the midsection. Oh, flurry of strikes and... Oh, kick. Midsection. Oh, God. A knee lift to the midsection. Oh, big slap. Big slap. Punch. Big boot. And yelling to the skies. Wesley Reed has come alive and the crowd is behind him. The Yardy Boys did not appreciate what Razor Matsumoto was doing, but neither did the crowd, it would seem now. Oh, Wesley Reed, the patented powerbomb toss! Into the pin! This could be a win right here. 1, 2, 3! He just came alive out of nowhere. And just like that, Razor Matsumoto put on the mat. There is your winner. Absolutely came alive in the closing stages. Absorbed a lot of punishment, then just said, okay, you know what? No more. And no more. It was a second victory here in CCW for Wesley Reed. Coming at the expense of Razor Matsumoto, whose second loss is unfortunate for himself, but now we move on to the main event, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to manually put together this match because I don't have a preset for it. But Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag. Referee Minoru Takayama. Rules. Pinfall. Sure. Rope break, no. Elimination, no. Falls count anywhere, no. Cheer, yep. Table. Guitar. Bye-bye baseball bat. La tube. And my friend Hugh. The competitors in this match will have the champions come out last. Our World Heavyweight Champion Henry Allen, excuse you, and our Openweight Champion Angus Wyatt. Coming out first will be, coming out second will be one Veronica Showtime and one Olivia Markov. Then it will be Kayla Turner and not Zach, not Key, not Fred, not Key. The challenger for the Openweight Championship. Come on, game. Sotelo. Thank you. And then this one's going to be randomized until I find someone that I think will be appropriate. 4. You know what? I know who can go here. Charlie Valor. And ladies and gentlemen, the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship will be defended on CCW Conquer Los Angeles, and Charlie Valor is not going to be involved. Or at least, I don't think so. It will be Melissa Blackwell and Olivia Markov versus Siffy and a partner of his choosing. Because in exchange for getting a shot at the World Class Tag Team Championship, Siffy is going to be defending the Marshall Mayhem Championship not in Los Angeles, but over in Sacktown at ATW Bloodsport against Veronica Showtime. Championship exchange of matches. Siffy has become disillusioned, disenfranchised with Veronica Showtime's leadership of the nation, and will be challenging for the nation's World Class Tag Team Championship in Los Angeles. But, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening is a fatal 4-way tornado tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, fighting together tonight, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 350 pounds, Sotelo and Kayla Nation. And you just missed the announcement, but this match is a fatal 4-way tag team bout. It's Stagnation versus the Nation's Olivia Markov and Veronica Showtime versus Destin's Henry Allen, and Angus Wyatt versus the thrown together team of Charlie Valor and the man who plans to challenge for the World Class Tag Team Championships at CCW Conquer Los Angeles, your Marshall Mayhem champion, Siffy, and at ATW Bloodsport in return for getting a shot at the tag titles. Veronica Showtime will be challenging for the Marshall Mayhem Championship on Bloodsport. Siffy is disenfranchised with the leadership of the nation. He plans to do something about it. But here comes the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitors, currently making their way down the aisle. The team of one half of the World Class Tag Team Champions, the Red Giant Olivia Markov and Veronica Showtime. the nation. Siffy's gone out and found a hater of Veronica Showtime to aid him for this match and this match alone. He's teaming up with Charlie Valor tonight, but it'll be Siffy and a partner of his choosing in Los Angeles, taking on Olivia Markov and Melissa Blackwell for their World Class Tag Team Championship. Markov currently carrying around the stick. Yeah. Could have seen Deshaun Walker in this spot. We could have seen Nate's Valor. Could have seen Tyler Walker. There's lots and lots of people that have grudges against Veronica Showtime. But Charlie Valor, one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor. Currently makes his way down the aisle fighting out of the neutral corner, weighing in tonight at 198 pounds. He is the Silver Wizard, Charlie Valor. Now, arriving. Makes you mad every time you don't like the throne. Brendan was nice about Blue Jays player joining Mets, and Brendan was volatile. I'm not surprised about the second one being volatile. That seems to be that one's like MO. About everything, everywhere. Seems exhausting. But that's his problem. Let's see. It's just oh, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner, currently making his way down the aisle fighting alongside Charlie Valor, weighing in tonight at 300 pounds, representing the nation. He is the Marshall Mayhem Champion, Siffy. The crowd very unamused about this. They heard the announcement about Siffy planning to challenge for the World Class Tag Team Championship, and that he is challenged Veronica Showtime to the Marshall Mayhem Championship in Bloodsport. Oh, unintentionally slightly matchy. Neat. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth and final team, currently making their way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 661 pounds. The team of the CCW Openweight Champion, the ambiguous Savage Angus Wyatt, and the current reigning and defending CCW World Heavyweight Champion, the French Gut Wrench Machine, Henry Allen. They are tested. Well, welcome back, and a marquee announcement having just been made at the beginning of this match's entrances. It will be Siffy, alongside a partner of his choosing, challenging for the World Class Tag Team Championship in Los Angeles. And in exchange, Veronica Showtime will be challenging Marshall Mayhem Champion Siffy inside the Scrap Trap at ATWE Bloodsport. The crowd very unamused with Siffy. Charlie Valor has come out to team alongside Siffy for our main event, this fatal four-way tag team contest, Destined Stagnation, The Nation versus The Nation and Interloper in Charlie Valor, who's just happy to get his hands on both Kayla and Veronica Showtime. One fall to a finish. Charlie Valor getting beaten up by Markov. Whilst Destin and Stagnation going after one another, Veronica Showtime started off by going after Sippy, but Kayla Turner involved now. And Sippy and Kayla have no love lost either. So many just feuds and... Oh, look at that. Olivia Markov and Sippy, they haven't necessarily seen eye to eye. I think Sippy is unimpressed that he got dropped by Veronica Showtime and replaced with Olivia Markov in the tag team title shot that the nation had. He is unimpressed by that. Oh, Angus and Veronica now. Of course, Destin formed after Veronica defeated Angus when he tried to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase on her. This is a madhouse. And oh lord. Of course, Angus and Olivia Markov don't particularly like one another either, due to her tag partner in Red Dawn, Lucia Belova, dethroning Angus Wyatt. He holds a grudge against his opponents and any affiliated. Oh! Guitar smashed over the retiree. Our World Heavyweight Champion gets a guitar smashed over his head by Kayla Turner. Kayla Turner getting slammed onto the apron, and Siffy may not necessarily agree with Veronica Showtime's leadership of the nation, especially not the recruitment of Olivia Markov, but at the moment, he still remembers how much hatred he has for Stagnation. But at the moment, again, using a table against Veronica Showtime, Olivia Markov and Angus Wyatt have the ring. Barbed wire baseball back in, swung at Charlie Valor by Henry Allen, and slapped out the hands by Kayla. Oh dear lord, there is so much happening. Uh-oh. Big... Oh! Tope by Showtime. This is one fall to a finish, so whenever a pinfall or submission gets locked in, we'll divert our attention to it on the commentary booth, but... Chop... Uh-oh, Siffy just chopped Markov and she said, "Oh, you what? You dumbass." Gut wrench. Floats over into the DDT. That's, I believe, her finishing maneuver. Now going after the World Heavyweight Champion. Wrong place, wrong time. Thrown into the path for Charlie Valor. Off the ropes. Pop up. Ambiguous. Savagery. No reverse. Kick out by Markov. Pin on Sotel. From Sotel over to Sippy. One. Broken up by Henry. Oh, sub kick. EMP. EMP. Showtime kick into the EMP. Savage kick. Broken up by Henry. 1, 2. Kick out by Angus. If the savage kick had put away Angus Wyatt, Veronica Showtime would have been pissed off that it wasn't her doing it. And overhead belly to belly. Charlie Valor trying to come over to save. Henry Allen trying to tap out his challenger. And we're yet to hear the announcement of what Veronica Showtime has picked for the main event against Henry Allen in Los Angeles. What match type has she chosen? Uh-oh, on the outside, something happening, but Charlie Valor going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Valor pins Olivia Markov. And surely that is something to think about if you are Henry Allen. No, not if you're Henry Allen, if you are Siffy. Your teammate of the night pinning the World Class Tag Team Champion. And you've got a World Class Tag Team Championship shot in a night's time in Los Angeles. Oh, sorry, Moira. But Charlie Valor in amongst the chaos, pinning Olivia Markov. That's half the nation he's pinned in singles well, not in singles competition, but that's half the nation at least he's pinned now. Don't know if he's faced Melissa Blackwell yet, but he's pinned Veronica Showtime. He's pinned Olivia Markov. Yeah, you're cursed on that front, Moira, goddamn. But there it is, the pinfall. I don't even know what put it down, but victory attained by the team of Charlie Valor and Siffy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. This has been CCW Titans episode 32. We'll see you next time as CCW conquer Los Angeles.